In a small village surrounded by dense forests, lived Nora, a girl of captivating beauty and a kind soul. She was engaged to Khaled, a wealthy businessman who owned a commercial empire spanning the country. Khaled was known for his handsomeness and strict manner, but he was fascinated by Nora, who seemed to him like a rare jewel. He proposed to her after a short love affair, and the entire village was talking about their upcoming wedding, which would be the event of the year. One day, while Nora was gathering medicinal herbs in the forest near her home, she noticed strange movement among the trees. Suddenly, a huge black snake emerged from the bushes, its eyes shining like embers. Nora tried to escape, but the snake was faster. It attacked her, and in a terrifying moment, the snake pierced her clothes and caused a deep wound in a sensitive area. Nora screamed in pain and fell unconscious. She woke up later to find herself alone, but felt sharp pain and strange bleeding. She returned to the village in shock and did not tell anyone what had happened, fearing scandal. As the wedding night approached, Nora began to feel worried. She was afraid that Khaled would discover her secret, especially since his family was very traditional and considered virginity a symbol of honor. She tried to consult the village old woman, Zainab, who was known for her wisdom and knowledge of folk remedies. Zainab told her that the snake that had attacked her was not an ordinary snake, but an enchanted creature known as the cursed snake, which only appeared to change the fates of girls. Zainab warned her that the snake had left a curse that prevented her from concealing what had happened. On the wedding night, the village was illuminated with lights and joy. Nora wore her white dress, but her heart was filled with fear. When the time came, Khaled entered the wedding chamber, and his expression quickly turned from love to anger when he discovered that Nora was not a virgin. He exploded with rage and accused her of betrayal in front of everyone, causing Nora to break down in tears and try to explain what had happened. But Khaled refused to believe her and expelled her from the hall, to the shock of the guests. At that moment, the snake reappeared, this time in the center of the wedding hall. The guests screamed and fled, while Nora stood in shock. The snake spoke in a hoarse voice, declaring that it was a test of the sincerity of Khaled's love. If he truly loved Nora, he would have believed her and understood her suffering. The snake disappeared, leaving Khaled in a state of shock and remorse. He tried to apologize to Nora, but she refused to return to him. She decided to start a new life, where she learned that her worth was not measured by outdated traditions, but by her courage and strength. End of the story. Nora left the village and became a famous healer, using herbs to help others. Her story became a legend about a girl who overcame the curse with her courage.